March 16th, 1966, Anaheim, California. Paul Van Doren, along with 3 partners, opened the Van Doren Rubber Company, which would later rename to just Vans in 1988. Van Doren dropped out of school in 8th grade because of his fascination with horses. With horses never taking off with Van Doren, his mother put him to work. It took 20 years, but Paul worked his way up to vice president of a shoe manufacturing company, then eventually broke away and started Vans. Starting off with just 3 styles of shoes, the first 12 customers were asked to come back later that day, due to the fact that Van Doren had only made models. Early on, Doren had a preference of direct sales, rather than selling to retail stores. Further, he forgot to make change for the money used, and asked the prospective customers to return the next day. All 12 did. A new retail store was opening every week, and with 50 stores open, they began to bring in more revenue. Vans was breaking out fast, and even more so with the help of the film Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Wait a minute, there's no birthday party for me here.
With star Sean Penn breaking out a pair of checkered slip-on Vans, this spread the company into department stores and independent retailers. Not too long after, Van Doren was hit with competitors that were making cheaper shoes and knockoffs. This caused Paul to set prices below manufacturer cost, and to make it worse, was raided, losing 150 employees suspected of being illegal immigrants. Van Doren lost some $3.6 million over a period of 21 months, building up $12 million in debt. In 1984, Vans filed for bankruptcy. Soon after Vans had hit rock bottom, they paid off all debts and were back on top. After selling the company to an investment banking firm, Vans began to spread worldwide. In 1998, Vans opened a 46,000 square foot indoor skate park and makes an initial public stock offering. In 2000, Forbes magazine recognized Vans as one of America's best small companies. Since then, Vans' father company, VF, purchased Vans in 2004, and Vans has sponsored various athletes and musicians, and has gone on to be one of the leading brands in shoes. The current CFO, Vice President, and Assistant Corporate Secretary of Vans is Mr. Scott J. Bletchman. In a corporate setting, they love to be laid back, jeans and t-shirts to work, people skating around the office. The Vice President of Marketing for Vans is Chris D. Stray. The marketing strategy for Vans has been quite simple. Early on, Vans was direct sales from the factory to the customer. Now, Vans has tapped into a huge market in China as well as Mexico. An outlet in Carnaby Street in London serves as Vans' flagship retail store in Europe. Vans is currently trying to grow the market share among females with the launch of its Hello Kitty line. To help market nationwide, Vans' parent company VF owns 70% of Vans Warped Tour, America's largest traveling music festival. According to the NASDAQ, Vans has a revenue of $257 million, with a net income of $13 million, as well as stockholders' equity of $126 million. Ms. Cheryl A. Van Doren, Paul's granddaughter, is the President of Human Resources, along with Dana M. Gardis as Vice President of Product Development. Vans has an incredible web presence with its YouTube channel and the ability to order shoes right from their website. They also have an Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter to connect with clients and customers, furthering their customer service from retail store to the internet. The Vans distribution center is located in Southern California. Off the wall is a state of mind, thinking differently, embracing creative self-expression, choosing your own line when you're bored and in your life. When kids sneak into empty backyard pools seeking to expand the limits of what could be done on skateboards, Off the Wall was born. Vans, off the wall, since 1966.